If you have fine or thinning hair, a shampoo cannot make your hair grow any thicker. However, it can help in making that hair look fuller, more volumized, and more textured. The picks in this video will help your hair look and feel much fuller and much thicker with every single wash. These are the best thickening and volumizing shampoos that I have experienced in my 14 years as a men's grooming editor. Guys, hello, I am Adam Hurly, a longtime men's grooming journalist for outlets like GQ, Esquire, Men's Journal, Men's Health, Rob Report. You name it, I've probably written for them, and Blueprint is where I put all of my men's grooming expertise in one place for you. You can also visit grooming.tips for our articles, our free men's grooming newsletter, even our podcast, Spiffy, and you can follow us at Blueprint Grooming on social media. Throughout today's picks of thickening and volumizing shampoos, I will also include the brand's own conditioner that pairs specifically with that product. It's up to you whether you need a conditioner or not. Maybe that depends on your hair length, your hair texture, whatnot. But if you need a little bit of fortification or smoothing or further texturizing volume, then the conditioner is there for you. I also ask you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more men's grooming content, and comment below if you have a favorite thickening or volumizing shampoo that you've experienced. Tell us a little bit about your hair texture, your length, your fullness, those sorts of variables that give us a little bit of context as to why you like it. You can also share some that you have not liked. That's just as helpful sometimes. Now you can go ahead and skip forward to the picks, but I do have one important reminder. A shampoo cannot make your hair grow thicker. A lot of products out there that are advertised as hair thickening shampoos, those are probably going to coat your strands with polymers, with film, something like that that adds fullness visibly to each strand. That doesn't mean it's going to actually make your hair grow thicker from the root. These are products that you rinse away quickly. They are not absorbing into your scalp like a scalp serum or like a hair loss treatment or even like a skincare product. They are rinse away. So we are talking mostly about the appearance that your hair has, the feeling that your hair has, not actually the ability for your head to grow more. As for the difference between thickening and volumizing hair care products, I'll put it up on the screen here, just the shortcut. You can pause it, you can screenshot it, whatnot. If something is thickening, again, there's a good chance it is coating the hairs with polymers, with starches, with proteins, maybe just fortifying those strands in that way. So it's a really strengthening, body-building type of rinse. It's going to make your hair feel a little bit thicker by making each individual strand just visibly thicker. So the average person who sees you might just notice a little bit more fullness or texture in your hair as well. That's the trick of those products, and some hairstyling products have that same ability. As for the word volumizing in hair care products like shampoos and conditioners, these are going to be extremely lightweight. They're going to focus on a deeper rinse that's going to prevent anything from weighing your hair down. So it's going to really flush out that excess oil. It's going to do all of this with a very nourishing, lifting impact. The volumizing conditioner in particular will be really lightweight. It's not going to weigh your hairs down. So someone who benefits from a volumizing shampoo or conditioner is going to have fine or limp hair. Maybe it just naturally lays really flat and they just need that extra lift. Still, I would say the styling products that you use are just as important. As for the guys using the thickening, yes, you still want the thickening texturizing products, but the shampoo will help you a lot more on that front. All right, now let's get into my picks for the best thickening and volumizing shampoos. Remember, links for all of these are in the pinned comment and in the show notes, particularly the Amazon links. Anything you click on supports us by providing us with a commission. Nothing here is sponsored. Pretty much every product on the web has commission on it. So these are the ones I've curated for you for this video. So thank you for supporting Blueprint. My pick for the best shampoo for short hair is from American Crew. And there's two here. There's actually a line of 3 pre-styling cleansers, as they call them, but 2 of them are especially good for short hair. It's their Fiber shampoo and their Boost shampoo. Now, the premise behind these is that you pair them with the styler of the same name from American Crew. So that Fiber shampoo goes with the Fiber styler. The Boost shampoo goes with the volumizing Boost powder. You do not have to use the respective product if you are using the shampoo, but the Fiber shampoo is really thickening and densifying. It has polymers that stick to your hairs. So it gives a more fullness effect even after you rinse it out. And that's exactly what the Fiber Styler from American Crew does as well. It's really gritty and texturizing, gives you that lift and separation. I'm actually wearing it today. And the Boost powder, well, that gives you lots of volume. So you can imagine the shampoo is a volumizing, lightweight shampoo that just makes sure all of your hairs are not weighed down and have movement and body and are able to get that volume from the powder after the fact. Again, you do not need to use the styler from American Crew that goes with these shampoos. They are just fantastic in this category. This one, the fiber shampoo for thickening effect. This one, the Boost shampoo for volumizing effect. Now this volumizing one, to that point, and to the point I made up top, this is a much more normal shampoo. It's all about rinsing things out, preventing oil buildup, just giving you that lift. So of the two, this is the much more normal shampoo as it goes, but it does have some fortifying proteins, some strand smoothing panthenol, and some polymers that help densify a little bit, but still really lightweight. So it is a fantastic volumizing and hair conditioning product all in one. The third one in this roster from American Crew, it's for their forming cream, which is a product I really love when my hair gets a little bit longer. So it's more for texturizing and smoothing properties, really nice natural finish, but it's not really in the vein of this video, so I left it out. Now for the best shampoo for limp, flat hair. Obviously this is going to be a volumizing pick. And for me, it goes to Fatboy. This is the volumizing shampoo, and then this is the volumizing conditioner that goes with it. They look very similar. Fatboy is one of my favorite hair care and hair styling assortments out there. Their stylers in particular are really, really special. But this formula gives you that lift, has very lightweight polymers to give you a little bit of separation and definition and fullness, along with the volumizing impact of that really thorough but nourishing rinse. The conditioner really helps drive home those nourishing properties. This is one of those brands that you might not realize is actually a favorite in a lot of salons and top tier barbershops. It is really fantastic. Especially at this length of hair I have, this is exactly when I rely on Fatboy the most. When I need a little bit of extra volume, because my hair tends to lay really flat and limp if I don't do anything particular with it. If you have made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more men's grooming content. And again, visit grooming.tips for our articles, our free men's grooming newsletter, and our podcast Spiffy, which is available wherever you get your podcasts. Now, speaking of salon brands, we're going to switch over to long hair. These are products that I would use probably if my hair was 6 inches or longer and I just needed something a lot more high impact for the longevity of my hair's health. And I'm actually going to pick a thickening and volumizing duo from the same brand. This is Szechuan. Here's their thickening duo, and the blue one is their volumizing duo. Szechuan is a Swedish salon brand, and they have something called ocean silk technology that they put into all of their hair products. You basically get the nourishing properties of algae in all of their hair care and hair styling products. They're one of the first brands to do the skinification of hair care, where we have all these active ingredients in skincare, and they found a way to put that into hair care and have the same sort of angle on their products, which is perfect for a salon brand because you can promise all the nurturing, smoothing, healthy longevity style properties that you need in a good product. Because for people with long hair and specific styles, you need that longevity assurance. So you have all these fantastic fortifying ingredients in the product. As for the thickening lineup, you have the polymers giving you extra body and movement and definition and shape, that fullness that you want. Also, you get UV protection. For me in particular, my hair tends to turn really blonde in the summer, so I do love that Szechuan has a couple of hair UV protection products, not just this shampoo, but this one in particular does have UV defenses in it that prevent your hair from also experiencing some damage from the sun. And then if you just need more volume in your long hair, the volumizing shampoo. The most specific thing I can say about this duo is, again, salon brand. Nothing dehydrating, only fortification from the ocean silk technology that they put into everything. This is going to give you that lift. This lightweight conditioner is not going to weigh your strands down if you have fine, thin, or limp, flat hair, and it's a little bit on the longer side. This duo is a lifesaver. Let's go from the luxurious side of things to the best budget, the best value picks. This is a newer brand that just recently debuted at Walmart, and you will be seeing them further and wider with certainty. It is called Boulevard & Co. This is their thickening shampoo and the conditioner that goes with it. These are both such a great value buy. Right now, as I record this, under $10 for each individual one. Still, despite that low price point, they are chock full of biotin, glycerin, peptides to help your hair feel fuller, softer, and stronger, as well as more substantial. In this one, I do think the conditioner is especially important for that thickening effect. That's where you get a lot of those really great polymers, giving you that extra slip and texture that you might need from a fullness-inducing product. But I find that a little bit goes a long way. In fact, this is probably the duo that I've been using the most as I've grown my hair out from a buzz cut these last couple months. I am graduating into the longer lengths pretty soon, but I have been really pleasantly surprised with Boulevard & Co. And I also find that the scent of this one, Juniper Woods is the name of it, is really, really invigorating. So really great buy, and probably a brand that you're going to see frequently in a lot of places pretty soon. Now let's get into my all-time best overall pick here in both shampoo and conditioner. These just won a blue ribbon from us at Blueprint. Basically, we give that to the all-time best products across fragrance, hair, skin, shave, everything. And this shampoo conditioner duo is not only probably my all-time favorite, but I think my partner's as well. And not to mention millions of people on TikTok. This one has blown up recently. I'm proud to say that I knew about them before TikTok probably did, not to brag or anything, but I do want to acknowledge that I didn't need TikTok to tell me that these were fantastic. Without further ado, the brand here is Dr. Groot. Yes, Groot, like the tree character in the Marvel movies, but no relation. This is a Korean hair care brand, and this is their thickening duo. These are the absolute best, both individually and together. This is so luscious when you use it in the shower, and this makes things so smooth and yet so built up. The bodybuilding you get from this is fantastic. Both of them are invigorating and stirring and stimulating the scalp while they are providing you with the hair thickening payoff as well. And you'll notice in both of them that it has tiny little capsules which house some of the hero ingredients in these formulas, so they are released fresh and directly to your dome, to your strands. Together you're getting the fortification benefits of biotin, the stimulating benefits of caffeine, rosemary oil, as well as prebiotics in those little capsules. And then the conditioner, it's got 7 types of prebiotics. It's got niacinamide and salicylic acid to tone and balance your scalp. It has 11 types of amino acids to smooth and strengthen your strands and to give them this amazing fullness. You can probably just tell by my delivery, I love these products. They're a little bit more on the premium side compared to other things on this list, but they're so worth it, and a little goes a long way too. I've used them with my hair at this length when my hair is 7 or 8 inches long. My partner, who has much finer hair than I do, uses them with much success. I have much coarser hair that tends to lay flat. I use them with a lot of success. These are fantastic. It is the easiest recommendation for me. I have converted a lot of my friends to this brand, to this duo, specifically to this thickening lineup. And it is for this reason, a good reason, that they are blue ribbon winners from us. By the way, you can visit all the blue ribbon winners at blueprint.co or grooming.tips, where we have all of them. I'll put a link in the show notes below too. And again, all the links for all the products are in the show notes and the pinned comment of this video. Appreciate you using our links so that we can get some commission to support Blueprint. That does it for my picks in this video. I hope you found something that works wonders for you, gives you that thickness or that volume that you need to keep your hair looking and feeling lively. And again, please remember to like this video, subscribe to Blueprint for more men's grooming content here, and visit grooming.tips, where you can find our free articles, our men's grooming newsletter, and our men's grooming podcast, Spiffy. Leave any comments below, favorite thickening or volumizing shampoos that you've had, ones that have not worked well for you, favorites from my list, push back on anything I recommended here, put it in the comments. Thanks guys, and we will see you in the next video.